It's in the game.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blown me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be breaking this. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. It's NuKKle HeDD Sports. We in the building. It's your boy Toe Tags and Hearts. We out here slaying motherfuckers all day in motherfuckers.
Yeah, that.
Word.
And slapping bitches up.
That's right. Shit.
Not
Don't worry.
actual bitches, like bitch niggas. Now you don't come on.
Word.
We don't hit women.
Or female dogs.
Yo, what up, Joseph? What up, normal guy? And fuck ABC for canceling Jimmy Kimmel. I don't even listen. I don't even watch the guy, but fuck him. Bunch of bitches.
Hey, listen, man. Don't worry, Mr. Loki. They won't cancel us. They gotta pay us a lot of money to cancel us.
Woo!
Right. What up, Joseph, Mr. Loki, normal guy, everybody in the building? Let's go over this fucking match real quick. I know we saw it live. Crawford versus Canelo. We saw it live. I wasn't impressed too much. But what'd you think of the fight?
It was fucking horrible.
Yeah? I guess this is what you get when you get the pound for pound versus the pound for pound.
Bro, I saw a fight where it looked like Canelo didn't want to hit Crawford.
And then got mad when he got hit.
Right. I mean, Canelo's usually aggressive. My man threw like 10 punches in the first 4 rounds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And not for nothing, I always thought that You know that 168 was Canelo's what natural weight. The shit, the way Crawford looked like it was his natural weight.
That's what I was saying. I was telling everybody, Crawford, he liked them grits and them beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, bam, you name it.
I see what you did there.
Word. You know the best part about it?
I don't think that was the best part about that, but okay, continue.
Oh no, the best part about it is Papa Dana's pissed off.
Who?
Dana White. There was a picture of him watching the match and he looked disgusted. And then you see a picture of him watching like a prelim at UFC and he's like all excited and shit. But that's what happens, brother. That's what happens. You got all these people doing all this shit. Crawford was like, I'm just gonna be quiet because I'm gonna fuck your boy up. And everybody want to say some shit. And then what happened? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
in the famous words of Dave Chappelle, fuck him. That's why.
Fuck them, that's why.
word. Dana was pissed because he didn't see no KO. Dana was pissed because he thought he was gonna just run into some mega shit. Bro.
Dana was pissed because he was too busy sucking off my man.
Yeah, Akhbar. All them motherfuckers. See, the thing is, the reason why the UFC popped off so well with the Ultimate Fighter is because they had a bunch of people fighting that had nothing to lose.
Facts.
Forrest Griffin and Stephen Bonner had nothing to lose and everything to gain. They put their heart and soul out in that fight. Canelo had everything to lose. Crawford had everything to lose. The people that were fighting were undefeated. They had everything to lose. The only one that looked like he wasn't, like he didn't give a shit and he didn't come here to lose was the dudes that we was watching before the co-main event that were just sitting in the pocket and just fucking throwing bombs in that phone booth.
Oh, that was my man M. Bibi and Martinez, the one with the rat tail.
That's right.
And according to Joseph, they're bringing that back.
Are they gonna do another fight?
No, Martinez is bringing the rat tail back.
Oh, okay, I hear you. Shit. You know something, Joseph? You should bring that shit back. I want to see the rat tail back 2026. You feel me? Don't. I don't want to see nothing. Don't send me no short, no medium, no large, no tall, or nothing until you bring that rat tail back. You feel me?
Oh, listen, all I know is out of all the fights, that was the most entertaining one.
Yeah, it was. It was. I'm not even gonna lie. But then again, like you said, they were sitting there going, "Yo, I'm on national TV. I need my name out there. I'm gonna do something about it." You better shit.
But I don't know. I saw that fight and I was like, the first one, the Muslim kid pretty much dominated that one, but he couldn't knock down the kid.
Mm.
So the other kid, who was a white kid with a last name of Crawford, wouldn't be knocked down. Like he took the punches and he threw some back, but my man just too strong. Then it was M. Billy versus Martinez, which was the best fight of the night.
Yep.
Then it was boring and then boring-er.
Yeah, it was Vargas Jr. versus somebody, Walsh, white boy.
Yeah.
and Freddie Roach won.
Yeah.
But not for nothing. Let's break it down. I know it's like, Canelo didn't do nothing, but you know what the funny thing is? People were saying the same shit when he fought Mayweather. And what was Mayweather doing? And kind of making him look stupid. And Crawford was making him look stupid too because he had nothing for that speed. It was almost like Canelo did not scout Crawford at all.
It was almost like Canelo did not want to. I stand by this. It looked like Canelo did not want to hit Crawford or hurt him.
I hear you. He was throwing that body shot, and that was it.
Forget about like trying to, like he couldn't catch him or whatever. Like even when he looked like he could hit him, he held back.
Are you saying this is a Tyson Paul fight?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden we get a Crawford Canelo 2. Just saying.
I mean, Canelo would have had a loss to get part 2 going.
Yes. If Canelo wins, there is no part 2.
Yeah.
Now, if Canelo loses, now they can do a part 2.
The problem with part 2 is
La revancha.
Is that something you want to see?
Not after that first fight.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm actually glad that you decided to do a watch along, and I said I'll be around for the watch along, because had I gone to the bar to watch that and spent money on drinks and shit, I'd be upset.
I feel you. Shit.
I would be upset.
Yeah. Spending money on that shit. Nah, no good. No bueno. Just like how not to change subjects too much, but the WWE or ESPN is saying that there are some companies that are not going to be able to watch WrestlePalooza because they didn't make the deal. So Verizon Fios is not.
Wait, say it again.
So like, you know how the cable companies, they didn't make the deal with ESPN?
Right.
So you're not going to be able to watch WrestlePalooza if you have a ESPN subscription. So like if you have Verizon Fios, in the next couple of weeks you'll be able to watch the unlimited ESPN. DirecTV you can't. No, DirecTV you can. Shit, I gotta look it up. But there's a bunch of like platforms that have cable that you can't watch WrestlePalooza in because they didn't pay for it.
Wow.
Here you go. It was in the chat. So let's see. So if you have JT Lesker, you won't be able to, which is the direct consumer said Comcast, YouTube TV, Cox, Sling, and more still don't have a deal in place for the ESPN Unlimited service. So they will be blocked from watching WrestlePalooza. You would have to spend the $30 on the app to watch WrestlePalooza.
Shit.
But if you have Spectrum, Hulu Live TV, Fubu, DirecTV stream, you'll be able to see it, and in the new couple of weeks, Verizon Fios will be able to see it.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you now, if I go to watch it and I don't have access to it, I am not watching. And then I'm gonna have to find someone to describe what happens to all of the PLEs from here on out, because I'm not paying $30 for bullshit. Sorry.
I hear you.
Is it? I can't sit here and condone this shit. You know what's funny? WrestleMania made a video and they were saying the same shit I was saying about how Vince would have never let this shit happen. And I'm like, well, somebody's listening to us, you know? Somebody's listening to us.
Yeah, you're right, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure if they would have told Vince, "Yo, Vince, we gonna get more money," Vince would be like,
Well,
"Okay."
well, Vince was money hungry, but he was never. Remember, nothing came above the business, and the business has always been family oriented. That was his thing. He wanted families to come watch and enjoy the thing. That's why he was more entertainment than wrestling. So if they would have been like, "We want you to raise ticket prices," he probably would have been like, "Nah." Probably would have raised a little bit, but not to the point where they're at now. You know, and it's still a publicly traded company when he had it. So his whole objective is to make more money for the stockholders. But he still was like, "I'm not doing this shit. You know, I'm not gonna fucking make money." Like, I think he sold the business to TKO because he probably knew that Stephanie wasn't gonna be able to run it, and he didn't want no one that didn't have the McMahon name to run it other than a company. You know what I'm saying?
You think he purposely did that to keep it out of the hands of Triple H?
Yeah, because if we're gonna be completely honest, he probably would have seen Triple H would have ran this shit into the ground. Because the things that
Even though Triple H pretty much made NXT.
he made NXT with the best roster in the world, and that roster now is in AEW not doing shit, and NXT now ain't doing nothing. They downgraded NXT when he left. You notice that? Triple H made NXT like the main roster, going to big events, doing all this stuff, big storylines. He went up to the WWE main roster, and all he did was change the players and did the same thing that Vince did. Did the same. You notice every main event on Monday Night Raw has division in it. It's a tag team match with the Bron versus somebody. Every segment is Seth Rollins or Becky Lynch talking, and then you go to the back and you see Stephanie McCoy and Rhea Ripley and Io Sky there showing their face. Every week we got a segment with Penta versus the Judgment Day. There's still no tag team division. There's still no major Intercontinental Champion story. There's no the Intercontinental Championship is not important. The United States Championship is not important. The WWE Champion is still not on TV. The World Heavyweight Champion hasn't wrestled in the same amount of time that Roman Reigns didn't wrestle when he had the title. So everything that Vince McMahon did, Triple H is doing, but worse because now he has part-timers being full-timers and there's stickers all over the wrestling ring.
Now, being that McMahon sold to Triple H, sold to TKO, whatever it is. Which, by the way, if anybody is good, TKO was like a freestyle band back in the 80s. Now, because he sold to them, that doesn't give Triple H free reign, though.
But for creative, it does.
You think?
He's the head of creative. Like Nick Khan is the president, I think, of both of WWE, and Dana White's the president of UFC. But who's gonna tell Triple H he can't do shit? Like, to be honest with you, all the storylines that happened when Triple H was there, The Rock took credit for.
All right.
No, I'm just saying, like, this is, it could be that Triple H, somebody's telling him, no, you can't do this. But then we're still getting charged $7,000 a ticket to watch Vince McMahon's wrestling, just different faces on it. You know how Tony Khan likes to play with the new toy that comes out and like, look, new toy, and then we get, like, there's no story, the new toy is just being used over and over again?
Right.
Triple H doesn't have access to the rest of his toys that are in his closet because he's too lazy to pull out the drawer.
Or maybe he's being restricted.
By who? There's a possibility, but I mean, we would need to know who's restricting this guy. I don't know. I don't think they'll know enough about wrestling to tell him, like, yo, don't use Karrion Kross or this, because wrestling is supposed to be go out there and make me money.
Right, but who's the final boss?
But
Remember,
The Rock already said that he's never coming back in WWE, like on TV.
right,
But
that doesn't mean that he's not. You know,
but also he's doing the movies and shit. He stepped foot in the acting. I don't think he's in that much of a role with making the stories. You know what I'm saying?
no, but he could be in limiting the action dolls.
True, but it would be counterintuitive because if there's anybody that knows about needing to step up and become their own person to make it in this business, it's The Rock and Triple H.
Yes and no.
I mean, just because he came out as Rocky Maivia, and they're telling him die Rocky die. Triple H was terrorizing, and then Hunter Hearst Helmsley was a Frenchman. And then they
Hunter Hearst was a blue blood.
Yeah, like they made their own characters, or they had help coming into their own characters, and they were some of the biggest in the Attitude Era. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with wrestling is like Karrion Kross was making people money. Ron Killings was making people money, and they did nothing with him. Like literally, did two things with them, and all right, go sit back down.
No need to interrupt you, but normal guy, congratulations to your brother for going to Scotland next week.
Yes.
May have a safe trip.
Yes.
All I'm saying is we're seeing the same kind of bullshit happen under Triple H that happened under Vince.
Yes.
So now remember when Vince was out of WWE before he sold it and Triple H was running it, that was some of the best wrestling storylines that they had going. So that to me, it tells me that for some reason they're telling Triple H, hey, you can play. Here's 65% of the roster that you can play with. The other 35 you can't touch. We don't want you doing anything with them.
This is what I think is happening. Because when Triple H took over, Vince McMahon still had in place the bloodline, the Brock shit, and then Cody came back and they ran with Cody because Cody was looking like the next guy, right?
Yeah, Cody was the savior.
But I think what happened was if there is a limitation on Triple H, it's TKO going, you need to make us the most money we can to get us out of a debt, or we'll find somebody who will. And with that being said, I think Triple H is back into a corner where he goes, okay, I need
heavy hitters.
Yeah, so this is what's gonna happen. How did Vince make money for the company? We got celebrities. Get Logan Paul. Get Bad Bunny. Get these people. Get Jelly Roll. Get these guys. All these celebrities. People will tune in. Get Sideshow Bob and Speed Nathans and all these other people and Kai Cenat. Get all them in here. We're gonna make money because we're gonna get their fans. They're not retaining their fans, but every time they show up, their fans come. Get The Rock in here. Let's put The Rock in with the bloodline. Give him the fucking final boss shit. Now The Rock makes money hand over fist just looking at TV. Like if they showed a video of The Rock watching Monday Night Raw, that Monday Night Raw would have more ratings than any other Monday Night Raw. He came in with his own story. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes never gonna touch me again. And then after that, what happened? They kept going to the well one too many times, and now they have John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns comes back sporadically, but the same thing that Vince McMahon was doing when there was no world champion on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins was in the main event every week for the United States Championship, but now Seth Rollins has a faction, and that faction is kind of like his bloodline, but they stepped him away so he could be with his wife, and now those two people who can't draw ratings for shit are in a tag team match every main event against Jey Uso, who they gave him a title for 3 months, the same way Vince would have, and he's eating all over the place. And what happens? We can't do nothing with him. Let's make him a bad guy. Why? Because if he's a bad guy, we can just throw him wherever the fuck we want now. And then Sami Zayn.
Let's take the guy who gets the biggest pop out of everybody.
Yeah. And just fucking use him to soak up the pop. Now here goes the kicker for you. You know why Sami Zayn's the United States champion?
Is he? I didn't even know that.
He is. You know why? Because they're going to Saudi Arabia a lot now. Once Sami Zayn was able to go to Saudi and in the Middle East, everyone over there loved him. He became a big draw over there. Every time they go to Saudi, he becomes, yeah, he's Canadian and he's also Middle Eastern. He's half and half.
I'm just being a prick about it.
No, I get it. But you know, every time they go to Saudi, he's in a big storyline.
Yes, he is.
And Cody Rhodes went to go film a movie, and now all of a sudden he's the United States champion out of nowhere on SmackDown when he was on Raw. There's a lot of
politics
patterns. There's a lot of patterns that.
It's politics. That's what it is.
Yeah. So, but the thing here's the thing: is no faith in the rest of the wrestlers, because you had Karrion Kross and Ron Simmons. Those are two examples. There's more people on the roster that you could have put in there to have the wrestling fan enjoy what you're watching while you're catering to the non-wrestling fan. But what happens? We acquired Triple I. So what do we got to do now? Dragon Lee's wrestling everybody. We have a British guy or a guy from New England, a guy from England, dressed up as a luchador who's pretending to be an American, fighting luchadors that are not luchadors.
Correction. We have Ludwig is German.
Okay, so there you go. It's German. Sorry.
Wait. And Petey, the bruiserweight, is also Pete Dunne.
Yes.
He's also another Americano.
Yes.
I don't know who the third one is.
The third one is, you remember the guy with the mustache mountain people? He was the first UK champion.
Tyler
Breeze, Tyler Burt, Tyler.
Yeah. That's him.
I think so. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
So they're doing this, right? Because what does Vince do? Instead of give you the luchadors, he makes luchadors of his own so they can promote them. Everyone in Triple I stays in Triple I. They don't get promoted. And what happens? The same shit they did with TNA. We're going to give Dominic Mysterio the championship. Now, why'd they give Dominic Mysterio the championship? So that way the Triple I audience can tune in on Monday and watch him wrestle with the title. That's why Trick Williams is the TNA champion. So that way TNA audience can tune in on Tuesday and watch NXT and watch Trick Williams wrestle. You notice ain't no TNA champion, ain't no TNA wrestler been the NXT champion. These are all patterns. Like, we've been watching wrestling for so long, Hutch. But the thing with me is I like to try to make sense of shit. And I'm Batman. And I detected this shit already. It doesn't matter if you're in a clique or not. It's who's going to draw me the most money now. You have 20 seconds. Your time is up. You can't draw me no money. That's what it was. But in the Attitude Era, when they were fucking selling their blood to fucking pay the wrestlers, they said, you got 2 minutes. And they made the 2 minutes a bit. Yo, do you think that D'Lo Brown and X-Pac would have had the rivalry they had for the European Championship in this era?
No.
Hell no. But that was some of the biggest shit they did. You think that they would have had people like the Odysseys fucking out there with Earthquake in a stocking cap and a big ass giant that could barely walk? Nah. None of the shit they did in the Attitude Era that got over there because you gave them the opportunity to get over and people loved them would happen now because you don't get opportunities to get over. They tell the fans who you cheer for. If, like Lyra, they are fucking forcing the fans to cheer for her. Every opportunity they get, they put her in a situation where she's the good girl. She didn't get over with Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch couldn't do that for her. So I put her in the Judgment Day. Now doing that with the judge, put her in NXT. Now doing NXT, put her up against somebody else. She's gonna lose her way to a title because they're gonna force you to fucking cheer for her. They did it with Roman. They did it with Brock. They did it with Cena. They did it with The Rock. They did it with everybody. They're forcing people to cheer and boo for Seth Rollins. You notice?
Yeah, I mean, sorry.
No, yeah. You notice Seth Rollins ain't got shit. Seth Rollins literally does not have shit. He doesn't have the ability to talk. He doesn't have any charisma. He doesn't have any style. His in-ring talent is diminishing, except for his timing. Because his timing's on par, I'll give him that. But what does he always refer to? Sing my song. Because that's the only way that I'm going to connect with you fucking fans, because I got nothing else for you. You ever hear Shinsuke Nakamura beg people to sing his fucking song? He was the first one to have people fucking do the... He was the first one to have people do that. He ain't never begged nobody to sing a song. People learned Chris Jericho's song so they can sing it so he can walk out without any fucking music. And he didn't beg nobody to do it. Tony Khan begged people to do it.
Bro, you know what's crazy? They sang Edge's song in AEW. I don't remember him ever begging anybody to sing his song.
Nope. And this is where I'm getting at. He has his boys, he puts them on top, and he's telling you who to fucking cheer for. There's no more Algo Montoyas to cheer for in the Royal Rumble in 1994, 1995. Yeah. There's no more of those people. There's no more Marty Jannetty's. There's no more of this. Like, everyone and their mother right now is talking about Montez Ford. Why? Because Montez Ford is athletic as shit, and he's showing his shit, but they keep mentioning, oh, look at him jump out the arena. Look at Look at this. Look at that. They're pushing him away from his partner, Antonio Dawkins. But when Montez Ford was hurt and Dawkins was wrestling singles matches by himself, guess what he did? The same shit Montez Ford did. He jumped over the top rope with the same velocity. He had the same athleticism. It's just Montez Ford he got brolic. And they reward you for getting brolic. But there's no tag team division anymore. There's none of that.
There really isn't.
You know, we're
on
over here.
On either brand.
Yeah, we're over here expecting change, and nothing changed. We fell for a trickless magician. Well, these people fell for a trickless magician. Because I said it after WrestleMania. I said, how many more fucking favors is Triple H going to have to call before he has to put a storyline together and people are going to have to actually watch wrestling? Telling you.
It's funny because I was speaking to one of my coworkers about some like old storylines and stuff like that, and I was like, "Yo, I like long, outdrawn storylines. Like, keep me captivated.
Yes. Don't
give me some shit that comes out of nowhere and then in a month it's taken care of. That's not a storyline."
Yeah. That's a kerfuffle. You're not having a storyline, you're having a kerfuffle. Like, it's like Jey Uso and LA Knight, they're having a mix-up right now.
Yeah, out of nowhere. They were boys, and all of a sudden, we got to turn Jay heel.
Yeah.
Why? He gets dude gets the biggest pop. He gets a bigger. I think the only person that gets a bigger pop than him is probably CM Punk and Roman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Probably. Because even there are some times where I'm like, yo, they're all like level. They're all there.
Yeah. And that Roman shit is
Wilson wants you to spell that for him.
Kerfuffle?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. It's spelled Fuckyu. That's how you spell it.
My man came with the two Utes. The two
Word. Joseph, this is a sports podcast. This ain't the spelling podcast. When we do the spelling podcast, I got you. Come over here and talk to Floyd.
even though I still think that I don't know. I do believe that Triple H is being handcuffed. That's just me.
It feels that way, but I think he's being handcuffed by himself. I think he's putting these limitations on himself because he's afraid of doing what he wants to do. Let's say he has something better for us. He's afraid of doing what he wants to do and maybe dropping the fucking profit for a few months to then build something gradually and own what you have now instead of being so fast with it. You know what I'm saying? You notice how what they tell you it's a marathon and not a sprint.
Right.
Well, he's fucking sprinting like Usain Bolt out of WrestleMania 39. And now the momentum is falling. And now we're getting 3-day-old storylines. And it's fine for the casual fan that doesn't watch Monday Night Raw or SmackDown because they just get to see the commercials on Peacock and then they see the match. Problem is the fucking match is too goddamn long.
With no substance behind it.
Yeah, that's the issue. I can watch a fucking hour-long match if there was substance behind it. It's bad when I go to sleep during a match and I wake up and go, these niggas is still wrestling? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I know we went into wrestling there for a second, but wrestling is sports, and that's sports talk because they're going to ESPN. And
Joseph,
shit,
control yourself. Okay.
word. Just because they do it in the bedroom doesn't mean.
As we say over here, cógelo con take it easy.
That's right.
Okay.
Or as they say it in the motherland, don't stress your asshole out enough to fit a cow in it if you're not gonna drink the milk.
Never heard that one before, but okay.
Me neither.
Yeah. But Leon, we all say this. WWE is more focused on profit. Because remember, even though TKA or TOK or whatever the fuck they want to be called bought the WWE from Vince, they owe money. They're in debt. So now they're like, hey, Triple H, yeah, I really don't care about your storylines. We need you to here's some pieces, make us some money.
Yeah.
Like we all know Logan Paul can't hold a candle on the mic to anybody, but put him in the main event against John Cena.
Yeah. And Roman Reigns and AJ Styles. You know, and that's another thing. You're not going to have AJ Styles and Roman Reigns and John Cena and Randy Orton for long.
Well, technically, Cena's done after this year.
Yeah. I think AJ Styles is on his last contract.
Right. AJ Styles on his last contract, and he's already said it that he wants to spend more time away from wrestling and spend more time with his family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let's cut the crap. Roman Reigns too.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, people forget Randy Orton's been doing this 20 plus years in WWE.
Yeah. So who we got now? What, LA Knight and Jey Uso? You kind of already you used them up already.
Right. I was about to say you're already bleeding them dry. Even though I like the whole tribal thief thing with Brunson Reed. That was pretty funny.
It was.
But then again, that's only something that's going to last a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Because I mean, that should not be more than your world champion. Like that should not be getting over more than Seth Rollins, but it is. So how do you explain that shit? But there was something else. Oh yeah, Tilapia. You know Tilapia from the UFC, right? The champion. I don't know if he's the lightweight champion or the bantamweight champion. Tilapia.
Right.
He just knocked out Max Holloway.
Yeah.
He was talking about he can knock out Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford's like, I don't even know who this guy is. He's like, he's no Conor McGregor. But now people are saying, oh, if it's an MMA match or if it's about like, let's be honest. Even in MMA, Tilapia is gonna want to knock him out. If you're gonna box with a boxer, there's an issue here. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Because there's no point of me saying I'm gonna knock you out and then going into MMA and taking you down and submitting you. Because now you look like a diamond upside down. And Joseph, what's a diamond upside down, Joseph? Anybody in the chat, if you could tell me what a diamond upside down is, Ultra will give you a point. We'll give him 20 seconds, Ultra, then you can give him the answer.
A cylinder? No.
1920. Nope. What is it, Hutch?
It's a triangle.
No, man. You know what it is, Hutch.
I know. But you go ahead and say it.
A diamond upside down is a pussy.
It's better when you give them the visual. That's why I say you should show it to them.
Oh man, you guys gotta watch Ready to Rumble again. Stop fucking being lames. What's going on here? Gravity. Yeah. Get your head out of the gutter. Get your head out of the gutter. Oh, speaking, yeah, apparently, Hutch, did you see the short that I said where it was like, when was it all right for men to start wearing these tight ass pants and women to wear loose pants?
I did not see that short.
Well, all right, so I said it during Monday Night Raw because Becky had these parachute pants on and Seth Rollins, you could see the blood flowing through his legs.
Yeah.
And the same thing for CM Punk and AJ Lee. And I'm like, when the fuck did that happen? Now, mind you, I grew up in the 90s.
Excuse me, don't mean to interrupt you, but AJ Lee, yo,
Word.
She's looking good.
Oh, but I'm crazy for wanting a chick that gonna stab me. Mm-hmm.
Yo,
when AJ Lee the chick that gonna stab you, now all of a sudden.
Remember what she said though. She's just a Puerto Rican from Jersey. She'll shank. She's okay with shanking the bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shit.
That shit had me rolling.
Word. So what's going on, Show Knoblock? So anyway, so
that's when I said, oh, that's where Roxanne gets it.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying though? Shit, she can stab me any day she want. Now anyway, so according, because I grew up in the 90s and the 2000s, so
right.
We wore pants that were bigger than what we needed to wear.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember.
Yeah,
I still got some of those pants. I still wore my pants like that because I'm sorry, I don't like being constricted. All right, I need my balls to breathe.
Right. So
you got the DoorDash jeans.
Like I wear like better fitted jeans, not like skin tight, but they need to be stretchy so I can at least like lift my legs up and shit like that. And they have that technology now, so they're more comfortable. But I still wear loose pants, and I grew up that way, and women wore tight pants because they wanted to show their curves or whatever the case may be. But that was feminine. But also, I remember when the craze came off. When guys started wearing those tight jeans, they went to the women's section to buy them. So they were women pants. So apparently, according to one of our avid listeners, I am mad because I don't get a chance to perv out on these women because they want to wear whatever they want to wear, and I need to grow up and let people wear what they want to wear. First off, Mr. Asshole. 1, thank you for listening. 2, the word listening means you have to pay attention to what I'm saying. It doesn't mean that when I stop, you speak. 3, I can still get off to these bitches wearing loose pants. Believe you me, I can get off to these bitches wearing loose pants. I got an imagination. 37 years of, having some fantasies. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I miss my chance to perv out, bitch. I can do it to whoever, whenever, however I want. What I said was, when did this become a thing? Not why is this a thing or these guys need to go back to wearing shit. I said, when did this become a thing? Because all of a sudden, that's what happened in the ring. But also, I don't know about you, but everybody's going to the gym nowadays. All these women are going to the gym. They're wearing these the leggings and these spandex. And what are those, Hotch?
Booty shorts, booty.
Tight. They're tight. So I still get my chance to perv out, bitch. And then he put a picture up of people from the 70s. Rockers used to wear that. You know what? You know where they bought their pants from? The women's section.
Yeah, women's section. Yeah.
Yeah. So at no point until now did men make pants that tight for men. So my question was, when did this become a thing? So for you who's so concerned about me jerking off, I'm still going to have plenty of opportunities to do it. And I'm not going to stop because I feel like it's my right. And if I don't do it, the communists win. And you can debate me. You can debate me all you want. But for you, my friend, enjoy with the fantasy of me now splooging all over your face.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, show. What's going on, show?
What the hell did I walk into?
We was talking about wrestling and shit, but
let's back it up for
back the train up.
All right, we were talking about how the Crawford Canelo fight and Dana White being upset. Then they led into TKA buying WWE and the storylines being horrible.
Well, because also I mentioned that WrestleMania is listening to us because they said the same shit I said about Vince McMahon.
What's up, Joseph?
Can't hear you, bro.
Word.
No,
show.
saying what's up to Joseph.
Yeah, he wasn't listening to us. Since he wasn't listening to us, we're gonna.
I was listening to y'all.
We're gonna
We're
repeat
talking about wrestling and storylines.
We're gonna repeat
everybody.
We're gonna repeat the question, Coach. Joe, what did you think of the Crawford Canelo match?
To me, it wasn't as boring as people make it out to seem. The other match, I guess the rest of the card was boring, but this match.
What are you talking about? You left and fell asleep.
I fell asleep. That match before was boring. The Vargas, I think it was Vargas and that Italian dude.
He was Irish.
Bro, you didn't come back at all.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I knocked out in that fight.
That's why he enjoyed the fight. Because he had his own version of it in his dreams.
In his dreams, yeah, he dreamt about it going. My man said, in my head, I saw that going a completely different way.
Word.
I rewatched the Canelo Terrence fight though. It was a good chess match, man.
No, it was not a good chess match. It was boring. Canelo was not aggressive at all. He didn't throw a punch to like the fourth round.
Yeah, and he was getting caught.
Is that Canelo or is that Crawford and his awkwardness? Because Mayweather made him look exactly the same.
I don't think
Yeah, but when he fought Mayweather, he was still young, up and coming. All right, it was he fought Mayweather what, like almost 10 years ago now,
shit, it might have been longer than that.
right? He's considered Canelo's supposed to be considered the best pound for pound fighter. He was fighting in his at his fighting weight, which is 168, where he really made his mistake. And Crawford was coming up from 147 to 168.
Yeah, well, 12 years ago they fought.
Look at that, 12 years ago. Yeah. So either Crawford was too fast for him because Canelo's getting old, or it was, hey, Canelo, we need you to hold back. That way Crawford can tag you here and there, and you're a big boy, so you can take it, because we need a Pardue. Bro, boxing is one of the most rigged, fixed sports, period.
In America. But I don't think Crawford was that awkward. I think he was just too fast for Canelo.
Right.
See, Joseph said we're going to get a trilogy. We probably are, because they're going to milk this cow until it becomes a bull. But when do you want to see another match with them?
No, I really don't. If it's gonna be similar to the one we saw on Saturday, no.
Yeah, because that was domination.
It was a unanimous decision, and I'm literally sitting there. I'm like, yeah, I can see when Canelo's holding his punches. I've been watching boxing a long time, and I'm like, yo, yeah, right, Joseph. I'd rather see M. Billy and Martinez Part 2.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
I can tell when Canelo was not throwing punches. Like, yo, I can't throw punches. It did look like a Mike Tyson, Jake Paul shit. Like, yo, I'm not supposed to throw this punch. I'm not supposed to throw this punch.
Yeah, I mean, he kept looking at Crawford every time he got hit. Like, this nigga just hit me. Like he couldn't believe he got punched. You know, and I just want to say this one thing, Hutch, because I didn't hear anything, but I want to preemptively say this. You saw Terrence Crawford's trainer, right?
Yeah.
Big dude, right?
Right.
You know how people like, why would I want to learn boxing from him? He's a big dude, you know, because everybody, when you go to the gym, is like, oh, you're fat. You don't. Why would I take advice from you? He is now a 3-weight champion and a 5-weight champion. You know, 5-division champion. He's holding 3 divisions right now simultaneously. I don't think it had anything to do with his size, player.
Right.
So, you know, before all that becomes a thing, I would also like to present a big fuck you to those people.
So just because we big, we can't be lethal? Is that what you trying to say, motherfucker?
That's what they trying to say. Yo, bro, you know how many times people ask Krill's advice for the gym or the advice to get bigger, and he wouldn't say nothing and be like, yo, just do this and this. And they'll look at me like, what? And I'm like, all right, bitch. But if I take my shirt off, I'm muscular. Don't let the stomach and my cock fool you. I am strong as shit.
Whoa. Why you gotta go with that second part?
Because it's fat also.
That's the thing.
Shit. No, but you know, it's like people are stupid.
Right.
And the proof is in the pudding.
100%.
Now, we all know you people decide not to listen to the truth of you, the proof. But still, I have some validity in what I'm saying. And Joseph, you spell validity FUCKYOU.
Damien, the reason why the fight did not end in the draw was because, like Joseph said, they're gonna run a trilogy.
Yeah. I mean, if that would have went in the draw, it would have been a big kerfuffle. It would have been there would have been some. This is bullshit. You people only want money and blah 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 and all that other shit. It was clear. It was clear. Canelo lost. Like he didn't even do nothing.
Right, he didn't do nothing. That's like if you've seen a Canelo fight. If you've seen the Canelo fight, Canelo is usually aggressive and he likes to cut off the ring. At what point did you see him try to cut off the ring from Crawford? At no point.
No point.
At what point did you see him try to be aggressive with Crawford? At no point.
Yeah. He threw these body shots that he was jumping in on.
Right. See, I'm old school. So a lot of people don't remember this movie. It was an old movie called Gladiator. And I'm not the one with Russell Crowe. It's a one with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
They're in Chicago and they're underground boxing or whatever.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah. Good fucking movie. Trust me, look it up, watch it. It's a good fucking movie. It has my man Patrick Dennehy.
And Meatloaf, right?
No, it's Patrick Dennehy.
Oh, my bad. It look alike. It look alike.
Well, a lot of fat white boys look alike.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And the hero of the movie is this white kid, right? And they put him in a match against Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character. Now, Cuba Gooding Jr. character, the doctor said, yo, if you take another big blow to the head, you can have permanent brain damage. So Patrick Dennehy, which is the main bad guy, puts him in a fight against each other. And the white guy goes against him and just hits Cuba Gooding in the stomach, in the body. All body shots all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And of course, people start booing because that's not what they want to see. I saw that match with Canelo and Crawford, and all I saw was Canelo going for body shots. And I'm like, my man, does Crawford have a head injury we don't know about?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see Canelo try to go for fucking any kind of headshots at all.
No. He didn't even throw jabs.
Dude, he was holding back the whole time.
Yeah.
Telling you, that's why I tell people, that's why I think the fight, that like Joseph said, we're gonna get a trilogy.
And yeah, and the thing is, it's not like Canelo is as young as he was when he fought Mayweather.
No.
If Canelo's supposed to be the best pound for pound fighter and he goes fights undefeated fighters and other pound for pounds and beats them, he should have fought every style, every speed, every weight limit that he could have.
Every style bender.
And he should know how to counter that style and nullify it. There's nothing that Crawford did that was amazing.
Canelo has not seen in his years of boxing.
Yeah. You know, we're not taking nothing from Crawford. He did a hell of a fucking job, but still, at the end of the day, it's like, yo, my man, when was you gonna fight back?
Right.
But I want to hear more about the fight that you saw.
Bro, again, it looked like Canelo did not want to hit him in the head.
Yeah.
The fight I saw was Canelo was trying to do all his stuff, and Crawford was outmaneuvering him. Boxing wise, he was slapping his punches down.
Is that when you were on your fifth dream?
Nah, when I watched it the second time, bro. Yo, there's a lot of shit he did that was
right. Because Canelo's notorious for cutting off the ring. Did you see him cut off the ring against Crawford, or even try? I did it.
Nah, it looked like they stood in the middle of the ring and went at it.
No, it looks like Canelo was literally following Crawford all the way around.
Yo, bro, you kept saying Crawford was running away from him. What are you talking about? They stood in the ring, went at it.
Really? Yo, you gotta
when we
watch the fight again.
When we watched the fight together, you said, "Why is he running away from Canelo?" And that's when Host said, "What?"
I must have had my eyes closed. 'Cause that was a straight up. He stood in the middle of the ring with him. He
No,
took
he
his
did not.
punches.
No, he did not.
So,
Bro, I
bro,
don't know
all y'all
what you
was watching. They
smoking.
was going
I
punch
don't
for
know what
punch.
you're smoking, but
He,
can you pass that, please?
he was watching the and Billy and Hernandez fight. That's what he was watching. You got confused with the wrong fighters, yo.
Damn, bro. I gotta rewatch this fight. Y'all making me second down myself. I really saw them go toe to toe.
It's second guess yourself, not second doubt yourself.
No, he doubted himself the first time, and then we're doubting him again.
Mm.
He was so sure of himself that he doubted himself.
Let me see the stats of this match.
Yo, and the crazy shit is that you watch Max Kellerman and Ward and these people trying to say something about the fight and about the monument of people putting a big fight together. Like if that's gonna be something.
Man, at the end of the day, fuck Max Kellerman.
Yeah, I mean at this point, shit, because he looked like he was just reading from a script. He felt awkward. Was I the only one that felt like he was awkward there?
Nope.
And why, yo? It's not like they turned around and be like, yo, like the UFC is a mixed martial arts company. You know, they have their own league of mixed martial artists and in the divisions. Shit.
Right.
Did Dana White announce that? Oh, this is the first fight of the boxing fighting championship.
Some shit like that, because I know he was in the ring putting the belt on Crawford, and I'm like, yo, why is Dana White in the ring putting the belt on Crawford? This is a boxing match, not a fucking UFC event.
Yeah, but I mean, is there actually a company now that has their own boxers and their own weight divisions and their own titles? And this was the first one that they put together? Because to me, it still seemed like those 5 titles that he took from Canelo from different fucking companies. The WBC, the WECB, the BCBCB, the EBGBs, the NCAACP,
The LBP,
yeah, the fucking the BGBG, BDBD, and the National Geographic's BGBGB.
the Hibby.
Yeah. He also won the Call Me Cuban P. I'm the king of the Ramba B. They go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, welterweight championship.
Yo, you know what, Joseph? Max Kellerman hasn't been happy since fucking Stephen A. Smith said, "Nah, I don't need you."
Which is funny because once he left, I stopped watching. Like even with the fuck, what's his name? From Undisputed?
You mean Skip Bayless?
No, the other one, the one that went from Skip Bayless to First Take.
Shannon Sharp?
Shannon Sharp. Even when Shannon Sharp got there, I stopped watching. Cause I'll be honest, man. Because to me, Max Kellerman would reference a lot of things,
Right.
but he would also say shit that's like, "Oh, homeboy, this isn't what people want me to say." Like Tom Brady's gonna fall off a cliff. He didn't. He ate these words, but then it's like, well, he retired before he fell off that cliff. You know what I'm saying? But I guess he was too hood for Stephen A. Smith. Because Max Kellerman, it was like, oh, I'm black, y'all. I used to rap, y'all. I like that, y'all.
I'm black and I'm black and I'm black, y'all.
Word. And Stephen A. was like, oh, wait, hold on. You can't hear Jimmy. And if anybody didn't get that reference, that is a white man can't jump reference. Go watch the movie. Don't at me.
Rosie Perez.
See, that was when women can have annoying voices and you dealt with it.
And still look good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. no squeaky voice, but I was still in the name of wax that ass, wax that ass. Good God Almighty, I'll wax that ass.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got that. Mm-hmm. Shit, nowadays people want to touch their faces and shit. Don't touch your face or your ass. It could be small and
What?
cute.
Shake your ass.
Word. Like, yo, like this is what I don't understand. This is how you know women don't listen. Cause ain't no man alive gonna talk about, oh, you need a bigger ass for me. There's plenty of guys out there who like, yo, that little thing, come on, bring that shit over here. I'll bite that shit out of that fucking whatever that you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of people that like, now if you had money and the girl do whatever the fuck you want, then yeah, you dress her up like the Barbie doll you wanted to be. But then you go fuck the girl that has no ass because you know you're not fucking silicone.
Yeah, I never understood that. I mean, I prefer my women natural.
Word. Me too. Shit. I want no alien popping up on me in the middle of the night. The fuck? Now, if you look like Gamora, maybe. Shit. Yo, Hutch.
Yeah.
Let's get into the show. Been talking all day. We didn't get a chance to say shit, but let's get into some football.
Okay.
You know that everybody gonna talk about Danny Dimes and Jackson Dart now is gonna start next week, and apparently so is the second string for
That's
the Jets.
impossible. Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart is not starting.
Impossible, bro.
Russell Wilson's still starting.
Russell
Next week?
Wilson just threw for 500 yards. Why would you start Jackson Dart?
Nigga, they said that. Yo, listen.
No. That was a post that show sent that was a lie.
Well, they're gonna do it anyway.
Impossible.
I said it, goddammit, and we'll write it, and I'll fucking write it, and we'll do it. We'll do it
Not
live.
The man threw for 500 yards, not this week.
So, all right, show. Then tell us what happened to your favorite quarterback.
It wasn't the quarterback. They scored 36, 37. They scored. It's the fucking defense.
Who are you talking about?
The Giants.
Oh no, we talking about the Colts. Your favorite quarterback is on the Colts.
Oh, we won. That's it. That's all you need to know. He threw for 300, like I said. I promised y'all last week. 300. He gave you 316 straight cash. 2-0. Defending champion Daniel Jones. Damn, I'm trying to get Hoch's attention, but he quiet.
I was going to ask you, do you have life insurance?
Nope. All right, so let's go over the winners and losers of last week, Joe.
Whoa. Show, you didn't answer my question.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer his question or my question.
Do you have life insurance?
I do. I'm worth a lot more dead.
Good. I'll do your wife that favor.
Don't give her the money. Leave it for my kids.
Well, he's not gonna sit there and go, well, now that I killed him, I get to say what I have the power of attorney.
I can't leave it in my will.
Fucking show. All right. Now, the Commanders. Well, hold on. What you got to say about the Giants losing?
Can you get Shane Bowen off my fucking team? For those who don't know, I was at the bar on Sunday with Les. Les a Cowboys fan. All right? And I'm pretty sure told you already heard that we was at the bar. And after the Giants score, I go, okay, stop them. Don't play prevent defense.
That was so stupid.
And then I'm saying don't play prevent defense. And all I hear is the announcer say, well, the Giants are in prevent defense. And I looked at that and I said, watch this pass and watch this kick for to tie the game.
What were they trying to prevent? It was my question. You usually do that for touchdowns.
They were trying to prevent the Cowboys from losing.
Yes.
Ah,
I was literally there saying, "Don't play prevent defense. Don't play prevent defense." I look up the announcer's like, "Oh, with the Giants on prevent defense," I said, "Watch this throw to the tight end right in front of my middle linebacker." And that's exactly what happened.
you
My
gave him
man
a 20-yard cushion.
Shane Bowen, if you please, I want somebody to play this podcast to your fucking moronic ass. You have Carter, Tibbs, and fucking Burns. Okay? And then you got Lawrence in the middle. Why are you playing soft? Use the fucking pieces that were given to you. You
Words.
dumb fuck you.
Go out punching, bro.
Bro, you have a defense that's built on attack and you want to sit back and see what the offense does. You have a defense that should be dictating to the offense what we're going to allow you to do. Meanwhile, you have our defense fucking back there talking about, "Oh, well, let's see what they do." You stupid bitch.
They're gonna do exactly what they said. You should have played it normal or maybe a blitz. You should have pressured the opposite.
But
If
that's
you
the
beat
whole
me,
thing,
you beat me.
bro. You have a front seven that's built to put pressure on the quarterback. And yes, when we were in during the regular game, during the middle of the game or whatever, yes, we were pressuring Dak Prescott. Why, when you need to keep that pressure on, you're gonna say, "No, no, 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 let's back up and let's give him the cushion." Meanwhile, do you know that the kicker from the Dallas Cowboys kicks 65-yarders like nothing? I
Only
should
way the
know
Cowboys
that.
can score.
I know that. Why? Because he's on my fucking fantasy team. That's why I picked him. The man makes 50-yarders and 60-yarders like he's in his fucking sleep. But you're gonna go there and you're gonna give him the opportunity to grab to get the yardage they need for him to attempt a field goal. Yo, my man, you lucky it was in Dallas, not here in fucking Jersey, because I think you you do that shit in Jersey coming out, you're gonna have about a couple of million fans trying to stab you. Listen, bro. If there's one thing that pisses me off, is when I see a team play prevent defense.
Yep, my pops hated that shit too.
So we've been doing this show over a year. And every time I've said it, a prevent defense prevents you from winning the game. Stop playing a prevent defense. Go with what got you to the show. No, we're gonna back up and give you guys an easy 10, 15 yards completion.
When you need 10 to 15 yards for a fucking field goal. That's the issue.
Yeah, but if you don't play prevent defense, if you play your regular defense, all right, and the tight end catches a pass over the middle because he went up and caught it or whatever, I'll give you that one. But no, you are basically giving this guy, gifting them 10 to 15 yards. Like, here, we just want to make sure you don't score a touchdown. They don't need to score a touchdown. They tie the game with a field goal. Jesus Christ. Bro, can you bring back somebody that has some balls to play aggressive defense? Go ahead, Shaw.
I was gonna say, you might as well do what the top Bulls did. Let them score and try to go for the win.
We didn't hear what you saying. You faded in and out. Hello.
Hello? And that's all he got to say about that.
Now let's talk about all the injuries that happened last year. Justin Fields concussion, not playing this week. What do you think? What do you think about that?
All right.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch the game. I didn't realize he got hurt, but I'm still like disappointed because I know the Bills always own us. The Bills always beat us for some reason. But I'm like, yo, and I'm getting to the point where is losing our culture now? Is that just what we're gonna be known for forever? No matter who's there, what's there, what they say they want to do is just losing our culture.
Stuff, bro.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't like that shit. I don't like losing. And I don't like fucking getting blown out 30-10 either. Cause y'all want to sit here and talk about the Jets got a good defense. You fucking fool me. How the fuck are we playing better with a quarterback that sucks than one that's decent? We suck with a Hall of Fame quarterback. We're winning with a quarterback that can't fucking throw the ball. And then we get somebody that can run and throw, and we lose. I've been saying this shit since forever. Get rid of the quarterback. Get rid of everyone and start new. I'm talking about the owner. I'm talking about the building. I'm talking about the molecules in that motherfucker. Start new. Because there's got to be something wrong in the management and in the office and somewhere there. Because we can't go 37 years without knowing how to teach a quarterback how to quarterback. When Sam Darnold goes to another team, does good. Geno Smith does good. Fucking Sanchez. Well, Sanchez never did good, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
It's not the quarterbacks, it's the teams.
No, dude, it's got to be the coach. It's got to be the offensive coordinator. It's got to be the water boy. It's got to be everyone else but our team. Because I don't understand how we got the rookie of the year in wide receiver, the rookie of the year running back, defense, top fucking 5 defense, and we can't beat nobody.
I mean, when your defense is on the field that often, and it looks like both New York teams are. I mean, even though my offensive line looked a lot better against Dallas, it's like we don't know how to fucking build an offensive line.
Neither one of us.
I'm sorry, Justin Fields is running for his life the whole game.
Word. Something. He ain't get him that secret juice that they got in Space Jam. He give him that tap water. Yo, the water boy needs to go to New York and get that water. The Jersey water fucking him up.
You do remember that Jersey is built where Jersey was a swamp at one time. People forget that.
Jersey is our garbage can.
It's funny because I tell people, I said, ever since the Giants used to practice up in Albany. right? And after they won their second Super Bowl, after they won their Super Bowl in 2011, they came down from Albany and they opened up the facilities in Jersey, Quest Diagnostics, and ever since then, yo, the New York Giants can't keep their players healthy. So I'm like, guys, maybe you might want to go back up to Albany. Just saying.
Word. Word. You want to go over these picks before the show gets another fucking conniption and leaves?
Yeah. Oh, hold up. Before we go there, Joe Burrow, is he really having surgery? I thought he was just gonna try to tough it out. If he's having surgery, that blows for Cincinnati. And JJ McCarthy can't stay healthy. Bad a knee operation last year, and now a high ankle sprain this year is gonna keep him out a couple of games.
Yeah, he's out for extended period after suffering a turf toe injury that requires surgery, and is expected to keep him sidelined for at least 3 months.
God damn.
I think this is the best thing for him. He can sit down while his defense sucks. He could get a number 1 draft pick. They need an Abdullah Carter or somebody for that defense, and then he can come back next year and win it all.
I don't know about that, but
Bro, he almost won it with no defense. He lost the MVP because of the defense.
You better off getting Abdullah the Butcher.
I don't know. For me, it's like every year Burrow gets hurt like every year.
That poor guy had to score 35 points to win because his defense was going to give up 34.
I don't know, man. What is it? He's had a knee, an ankle, whatever, and now fucking the fuck he has now. Yeah, and now the turf toe and all that other shit. Like, yo, my man. Like, what is wrong with you?
Would you trade him?
So in his NFL career injuries, he tore an ACL, MCL, PCL, meniscus in November 2020, dislocated a pinky finger in in December 2021, MCL sprain February 2022, a calf strain in 2023, torn wrist ligament in 2023, and now turf toe 2025.
That nigga disintegrated his knee. ACL, PCL, GCL, ECL. That was the whole fucking leg.
Well, that was when he became boxing champion in the knee division.
That's a good one. That is a good one. That's crazy. To me, that's crazy.
Word.
Then
Joseph saying they should have lost against the Broncos.
Yeah.
You should have.
Would you trade him
Yes.
while he's hurt?
I'd trade him right now. I don't even know who we traded.
I trade you Joe Burrow hurt and Jamar Chase, and you give me Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
All right, I'll take it. So who's playing on the Jets though? Patrick Mahomes and Travis and Travis Kelce. They on the Jets. Three-way tie, three-way trade.
three-way dance.
That's right. Should trade Joe Burrow for Justin Fields. I mean, they both hurt, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. Justin Fields, I mean, he can clear protocol next week. You know, Burrow is gonna have surgery. Burrow gonna definitely out. 3 months is like basically the whole fucking football calendar.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck for fucking Joe Burrow, man.
I heard they're trying to trade for Shador Sanders.
Ooh.
I saw that post. They need a quarterback.
Yo, you know what I saw? You know what I saw? Baltimore was gonna draft Shador, and the report is that he said no because he didn't want to play behind Lamar Jackson.
That's a smart move. He wouldn't be playing for 7 years.
It's not a smart move.
He gonna be hiding behind him like Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Say that again.
2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
They both are.
I mean,
But it took Rodgers 9 years to actually play. I don't know if people want to do that.
I mean, wouldn't you want to spend 9 years in the NFL making money, not playing yet?
Not
Come
if
on,
I'm a
come
real
on.
player.
Come on, show. I know the answer to that fucking question.
I would, but if I'm a good player and I want to play, hell nah. Trade my ass now.
But so
It's
here's the
racist.
problem. Here's the problem. You're still a nobody in this league. You haven't been drafted. So for you to say, nah, don't draft me, but then complain that other teams did not want to draft you, you're a hypocrite. Because there was a team willing to draft you and you told them no.
Plus, you're in a good situation. That's a moving quarterback. He can get hurt at any second.
Right. And Lamar has gotten hurt.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, show, but you don't want to listen. Don't mind me. I'm trying to set up some shit so that way it makes it.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, to me, I mean, think about it. You get drafted by Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, you don't know who's drafting you. It's already the fifth. The fourth or the fifth round? I forgot when Baltimore tried to call them. But bro, the whole fact that you have not been drafted yet, and you tell an NFL team, no, don't draft me. But then when they play this fake upset that nobody wanted to draft you, go eat a dick, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't complain. You can't complain that nobody wanted to draft you when the team literally said, a team literally called you to draft and you said no because you didn't want to be a backup to Lamar Jackson.
If you're a right fielder, would you want to get drafted by the Yankees?
Yes.
You're never going to play.
Because you forget, baseball is different than basketball and football. Just because you got drafted in baseball don't mean you're going to be on the roster. You still got to go through the minor leagues. Yankees win.
I'm quiet because I'm trying to figure out what the minor leagues for football is. Practice squad.
But just think about it, show. they call you and say, "Hey, we want to draft you," and you have the balls to say, "No, don't draft me because I don't want to be. I don't want to be the backup to Lamar Jackson." Not that you want to be the backup to fucking a bum. No, I don't want to be the backup to Lamar Jackson.
You said how do I want to be a backup to a bum? Just I'm gonna get rid of that bum. I haven't even played and they keep talking about me because the two players in front of me suck. If I was in Baltimore, you would not hear Shador Sanders' name for years. We don't need to. We don't know. We don't know who Lamar Jackson backup is. We don't need to know. These niggas haven't even played, and they talking about him. Oh, Shador, we're gonna trade him. He did the right move, bro. You don't
At
sit.
the end of the day, I'd rather go and play for a team that I know is going to be competitive than a team like the Brown. Sorry.
I think it's a confidence thing. If I have the confidence in myself, yo, if I play, I'm taking over. But I'm never gonna get to
But
play
what
with
was that?
Baltimore.
What was that word you used there?
If
If it's a bigger if with Lamar Jackson.
If that was true, that then Sanders would be starting right about now, but he's not.
Give him 2 weeks.
Gabriel played last game before he did.
You see how they keep mentioning Dart and Wilson's actually playing okay. Them two other niggas ain't playing good. Give him 2 weeks, he'll be in there. I seen both those quarterbacks practice. They both suck. Fucking Falco's okay. We had him in the Jets, bro. That nigga suck.
he was the best third string quarterback we had when we had him.
Wait a minute. I think he got both Jets. Don't they got the other Jet quarterback too, CJ Wilson?
And you not happy, Phil? Fucked up.
You selfish asshole, you.
Word. Some of them bitch. All right, yo, let's go over the wins and losses of last week so we make the shit. So the Commanders lost to the Packers, and I was the only one that was right in picking the Commanders, and everybody else picked the Packers. So Leon got one on the board. If Leon's still here, we'll tally everybody over. Game 2, the Browns lost to the Ravens, and every single one of us picked the Ravens. So when y'all followed my lead again, and you found out that I was right. Wait, Damien wasn't a part of that one. He was just supposed to, Go. All right, then the Giants lost to the Cowboys, and I'm sorry, the Jaguars lost to the Bengals. Me and Leon was wrong. Hutch, Joseph, and Show were right.
All right, what's next?
Motherfuckers. The Cowboys beat the Giants, and that's everybody but Show was right. Show's a communist.
What? I didn't pick the Giants.
Thank you for listening, Show. We appreciate you coming on every week, listening to our show. If it wasn't for people like you, we wouldn't be nowhere. Then the Lions beat the Bears, which everybody picked the Lions. Um,
You good there?
He forgot about you trying to avoid saying it. The Colts destroyed the other team by 1 point.
we already went over that.
We did.
Yeah,
I was
we're
the
on the
only
pick.
one that picked the Colts.
Yeah, that's what I said, but you wasn't listening.
I'm fucking with
Joe, the Patriots beat the Dolphins, and me, Hutch, Joseph, and Show got the Patriots, and Leon picked the Dolphins.
you. You lose. Did I fucking go undefeated?
No, there was a couple games. I'm erasing what we picked already, so don't ask me shit.
So
You
far,
you're in the
dude,
lead. You're in the lead, but you're not undefeated. But all right, let's see. The 49ers beat the Saints, and me, Hutch, and Leon picked the Saints, and Joseph and Show picked the 49ers.
another one.
Fuck you.
Yo, Joseph is on your ass, so don't with your shit.
You keep following my picks.
Ain't nobody following your picks.
That's why
Because
y'all losing.
well, you about to lose right now because the Bills beat the Jets, and the only one that picked the Bills was Hutch.
I didn't pick the Jets.
Yes, you did.
Hell nah. That's bullshit. I would never pick the Jets against the
You
Bills.
pick the Jets.
I even said that. I was like, I'm a fan, but I'm not picking the Jets. All right, I'll take it.
Hold up. I gotta do this shit all over. All right, game one. Everybody picked the Packers. Game two, everybody picked the Ravens. Game three, everybody picked the Bengals, except for me and Leon. Game four was the Cowboys and the Giants. Joe was the only one to pick that. Game five, Bears and Lions. Everyone picked the Lions. Game six, the Patriots and the Dolphins. Everyone picked the Dolphins except for game seven, 49ers and the Saints. Joseph and Show picked the Saints. Game eight, yeah, the Bills and the Jets. You picked you're on the Jets side.
That was a mistake. I would have went undefeated. That's crazy.
Shit, I know what the fuck I'm doing when I'm doing something. The Seahawks beat the Steelers, and I was the only one that picked the Seahawks because fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Good choice.
Game 10, everybody picked the Rams over the Titans, which, come on.
You lose.
Big Fu got one on the board, and Leon got four. All right. The Panthers lost to the Cardinals, and I was the only one that picked the Panthers, so that means you guys cheated. The Broncos beat the Broncos lost to the Colts, and the only one that picked the Colts was Show because he is Sam Darnold. He is a Danny Dimes fan.
All right.
And the Colts cheated.
That's right. Fucking. And then the Eagles beat the Chiefs. So me, Bigfoot, and Joseph won that. Show you lost.
I picked the Chiefs.
Yeah, you did.
You picked the Queefs.
That's another mistake. I put money on Philadelphia.
I know. I picked the Queefs.
I won money on that game.
And the Falcons beat the Vikings. Show that was another one you lost. Hutch and Big Food, the only one that picked the Falcons.
Nice.
The Buccaneers beat the Texans. Show you got that one right with Joseph.
Goddamn, Joseph is just
And
following my
yeah. And and again, you and Joseph the only ones that got the Chargers and the Raiders right. All right, so let's see now.
I went with the Raiders on that.
Yeah,
Raiders.
it was me, you, and Big Food that went with the Raiders.
Shit.
All right, so let's see what you got now. Let's see. 2, 4, and 12. You got 25 total games in the last 2 weeks. 3 weeks? No, 2 weeks. Joseph's right behind you with 21. Damian stays with 9. Hutch got 16. I got 13. Leon and Big Food got 5 and Big Food got 4.
What do I have?
You have 25.
You lose.
Listen, you keep rubbing that shit in your face, and we're gonna have a midget come and beat you up.
All right, let's go for this week's.
Yep. Let me just.
I think Toe's battery's dead.
I said, let me just fucking erase this shit real quick.
Oh.
Cause I'm like, yeah, I gotta keep record of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't see show with a pen and paper.
A pen in the pad.
Word. A N, a W, O, and O.
A Post-it.
A gift card. A Dolly
postcard.
Orlama. Word.
None of that shit.
A sketch pad, a toe tag, a renag, a zimzag, a zimzimmer. Who got the keys to your bimmer?
Mama, Sim Salabim. What's that from, people?
Joe? Joe don't know.
You said Sim Salabing what?
I said, where's Simpson Salabim from? Come on now.
Oh, nah. I
lose.
What?
I don't know where that's from. Sim Salabing. I'm trying to let me guess. Naked Gun?
Wrong. I'll give you one hit. It's a cartoon.
Zing Batman.
Ooh, damn! No one got coming in with the picks.
Yeah, he ain't fucking around.
Nah, he just wants to go. I feel him. He just wants to go to bed.
Yeah, he's tired of show shit. All right, now.
All right, listen. Simpsons Calabin. It comes from Johnny Quest.
Damn.
Yeah, show stop being racist.
Oh, hockey.
There you go. You knew the fucking name, but you don't know his fucking phrase?
Bro, I totally forgot. That's why as soon as you said, I was like, oh, shit.
All right, who got... All right, so it's the Dolphins and the Bills.
Bills.
Normal guy got the Bills. Coach got the Bills.
This seems like a trap. I'll go with the Bills.
He's just going to pick whatever we pick.
The
Coach.
Bills and Mike McDaniels to get fired.
Who you got, Joseph? Joseph got the Bills, too.
We all going to be wrong.
You going to be wrong. All right, the Falcons versus the Panthers. You know what? I guess I might have to go for the Falcons.
I'll go with the Falcons.
Who? The Falcons versus the who?
The Panthers.
The Panthers. I'll go Falcons.
Normal guy went with the Bengals. What?
He didn't do it in order. He went with the Falcons.
All right.
Bengals are jumping in.
He's like, fuck that. The Bengals are now cashing in their money in the bank.
We got next.
Word. Who you got, Damien, for the Bills and the Dolphins too? I'm just come over here with your shit, expecting us to pay for your slice,
ATL.
Almost
pay for
guy
your
got the
slices of the
Bills.
pizza. It was ATL. The Falcons are Damien. You got the.
Damien got the Bills. I got the Bills, and y'all both got the Panthers.
What? Yo, stop smoking, all right?
All right. Damien got the Bills also.
I say I like the jersey.
Fuck you said to me. All right, game 3, the Packers versus the Browns.
I got the pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Packs too. Who? Oh my God, got the Packers. What?
Packers for the straight sweep.
A straight soup. Joseph got the Packers.
Damien, the only one with the doo-doo brown.
All right. So that's everybody. Game 4 is now the Texans versus the Jaguars. You know I'm going for the Jaguars.
I got the
I'm,
Texans.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Tex.
Who you guys show? The Texans?
Yeah.
You know fucking way I'm picking the cheese balls. I hear you. Damien got the Buccaneers. Nah, he got normal guy got the Jaguars also.
I'm gonna say, I got another team jump in there. What the fuck? Make this shit a three-way.
Damien got the Texans. That's everybody, right? All
You
right.
got the Bagwise.
Game 5, the Bengals versus the Vikings. I guess I'm going with the Bengals.
I'll go with the Bengals.
Y'all gonna go with the Bengals, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go with the Vikings.
Okay.
Vikings got their ass whooped last week, but all right.
Viking has no no JJ, and no Aaron Jones. Okay. So the starting running back and the starting quarterback is out. Okay.
Okay. the Bengals lost their starting quarterback, the only thing they ever had.
Okay. Who's the backup quarterback for the Vikings?
Yeah. Who's the backup quarterback for the Bengals?
Browning.
Who?
Browning. He's been Burrow's backup for the last 3 years now.
I heard he's okay though. I heard he's gonna do good.
Uh-huh.
All
I
right, the
mean,
Steelers versus the Patriots. Fuck the Steelers. I'm going with the Patriots.
good luck.
Where they playing?
They play at Boston.
Ooh. I go with the Steelers.
Who would?
Mike is gonna get pissed off and scream at everybody. They're gonna be playing nice.
Give me the Pats.
Ooh, the Vikings got Carson Wentz. Nice.
Joseph's going with the Steelers too. Damien going for the Steelers too. Like me and Hutch are gonna be the only ones right. Who normal guy picked the Patriots.
I never liked that quarterback. That's why I don't want to pick the Patriots.
Oh, Derek May.
Yeah, I hate that. I don't know why.
The Rams and the Eagles. I'm going with the Eagles.
Where they playing?
Philadelphia.
Oh, the Eagles.
Fuck. All right, I have to go. I have to go with the Eagles.
Heck. The defending champions.
What you said, Joe?
I said the defending champions at home.
What you said, Joe?
Yo, my bad. This is I mean,
Mate vale, mate vale.
actual factuals, man. That wasn't my fault.
The Jets versus the Buccaneers.
The
You know what?
Bucks.
I'm gonna pick the Jets because
Fuck them, that's why.
they still won't put spec on Jalen Hurts. Word.
This is a tough one
The normal guy picked the Bucks.
because the Bucks played terrible. It's like they won
Joe
by
said,
mistake.
fuck Jalen Hurts. All right, it's number 26 on that team. That's the guy you got to worry about.
Shaquan.
Well, you don't say his name. Okay, this is not fucking TNA. Don't say his name. That way he doesn't appear. Okay.
All right. Number 26.
So you know what would be great right now on the Giants? A fucking star running back, man. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go with the Jets.
All right, so
I'm gonna get the first one. That black head coach look like he don't play. I know he's fast on that.
and neither does the offense apparently, or the fucking offensive line.
Neither do the Jets.
Listen, if my defensive coordinator was such a fucking bitch, they would have beat them.
Word.
Or at least attempted to. We would have played. I mean, if you would have won, you would have won, but it would have stung a lot less than giving it to you. Them niggas bent over and spread their cheeks. Yeah. Well, not even that, bro, because they only tied it with that. Y'all should have went into the like what happened? Y'all could have won.
I have no idea what he's saying.
I'm not familiar with Joseph put. But Show said is that kick only tied it. I said, yeah, but it tied it and then went into overtime. If you played your regular defense, you don't go into overtime because they don't kick that field goal.
Word. Yo, normal guy, you didn't put the winner for the Broncos or the Chargers. I got a bet, Hoach. I'm 4 points ahead of me. I can't take that disrespect. No, I feel you. I feel you, Joseph.
Broncos or the Chargers? I think I'm gonna take the Chargers. I like their head coach.
No, hold on. We're not there yet. The Colts and the Titans.
I'm gonna take the tits.
I'm glad you did, because I'm gonna go with my star quarterback.
You picking the tits?
No,
Of course.
no, it was Daniel Dimes. You bugging 300
I'm
plus.
talking to Hodge.
Forget Hodge. Put Daniel Dimes. No, my bad, Hodge. Go ahead. Hey.
No, now you said you wanted to pick the Colts. All right. Joseph got the Titans too.
Just remember, bro. Shank, brother. Shank.
This is gonna be the week where he fucks up. The real Daniel Dimes show up. Watch.
But bro, this is what I've been saying about him, and I don't mean to go off course, but real quick, he plays good, like at least 3 or 4 games in the year, and you're like, okay, maybe he is not that bad. But the other games he plays, you're like, oh my God, this guy's horrible.
I agree with you. I'm waiting for it. I don't know which game it's going to be. So far, so good.
All right, so now we got the Raiders and the Commanders.
Commander.
I'm picking the Commanders also.
Give me the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yeah, remember the Daniels is not playing.
Don't they got a good backup, too?
I forgot who the backup was.
It used to be Wentz.
It used to be Wentz, but now he's in the Minnesota.
Yeah, you just said that. Now you got the Broncos and the Chargers.
I'm going to go with the Chargers because of the head coach.
Where they playing?
They're playing at Los Angeles. Oh, he's not playing, Coach, for real? I didn't know that. Fuck. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he has a high ankle sprain.
Mariota is the backup, apparently, on the...
I like him. Since Oregon.
Joseph, you want to change your pick, or you staying with the Commanders?
Who
Who we missing? Hodge.
With what?
The Broncos or the Chargers?
Give me the Chargers.
All right. Normal guy, this is the one that he didn't pick. Should we put him on there with the Broncos or what?
I would say give him the favorite. Who's the favorite?
Right now, the only one that we all picked the Chargers.
No, I'm talking about in the things. In the things, like who's the favorite to win?
Oh, I'm on the NFL. They don't have the. I don't know if they have a favorite.
Does it say plus 100?
No.
Negative 100?
Nope. I'm on NFL.com. They just have the game.
Okay.
It tells you the favorite it is in the game.
Where?
Yeah, he missed that game.
You think the normal guys can pick the Chargers? All right, we'll pick the Chargers. We'll put a normal guy for the Chargers. See, there's no betting odds.
If you click on the game, scroll down. Wait, go back up. You went too far.
The Chargers are the favorite.
Go to the stats.
You heard, Coach?
Chargers are the favorites.
Yeah.
It used to be there. They don't have that shit no more. Wow.
Yeah. They probably don't get paid by DraftKings or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
Word.
The Broncos are plus 132. That's not a bad bet. I might put some money on the
All right,
Broncos.
let's go to the next.
Who you picked the Chargers?
Yeah, I got the Chargers.
All right. The next one is the Saints versus the Seahawks.
Give me the
Normal
Hawks.
guy picked the Seahawks. You want the Hawks too? Hawks?
Yeah, give me the Hawks.
You know, I'll take the Seahawks also.
Simply because the Saints were at home against the 49ers last week with no Brock Purdy. I think George Kittle was limited, and basically the 49ers, all they really had was McCaffrey, and they still lost to the 49ers.
I'll take Arizona.
Son of a bitch. What are you talking about, Arizona? We're not in Arizona, dumbass.
Yeah, it's the Saints and the Seahawks.
Oh, I'm bad. You want to have a three-way? Why can't I be having three ways? Saints and the Seahawks. Ooh,
Need
I'll
two
take the
aces for that.
Hawks.
Joseph, the pass defense is all right, but I think Derek May is actually coming into his own. And if the running backs from the Pats can get their head out their ass, they'll be all right.
All right. The Cowboys versus the Bears.
That bad.
Yeah, the best.
No. I don't want the best. I'm just saying the best.
So, Hutch, you're picking the Bears.
I'm picking the Bears.
All right. Show you're picking Cowboys.
Looking at the odds right now. So, give me a second.
You can't be picking. You can't be picking the odds. Ain't nobody over here looking up the odds.
No, I'm looking at that. It's an even game.
That don't mean nothing. You over here getting fucking expert advice on this shit. No wonder you cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Nah.
I'm trying to see who's home.
I tell you who's home.
Okay, my bad.
They're in Chicago. Nah, you see how? No wonder show got all these fucking picks. No wonder show.
You've been caught. You've been caught.
You got the DraftKings picking your picks for you.
Coach, you gave me that idea. I'm like, that's the favorite.
The liar.
For that game, what was the game?
Cowboys versus the Bears.
Dallas and Kyle. I'll take Dallas.
Of course you will.
They're both even, bro.
I'm gonna take.
There's no.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys. Fucker. Cheating. You know how you spell cheating, Joseph?
And half of these games.
Joseph,
half of these games I don't
tell show how to spell cheating.
It's called show enough.
Like the next game, I know who's gonna be the favorite. I don't have to look at it.
Damien, we need your pick, Damien. The Cowboys or the Bears. The next one is the Cardinals and the 49ers.
I thought it was the Giants and the Chiefs.
I'm gonna pick the 49ers.
What's the game?
The Cardinals at San Francisco.
Ooh.
I thought you was gonna say FUCK. YOU.
I'll take the 49ers.
Fucking cheap. Hold up your friends. Who got the piece of my bima? Who let the dogs out? I said the cow shits. Oh, excuse me, Damien. Now who you got? The Cardinals or the fucking 49ers? Yeah. Yell at me. About to have me a steak the size of your back, Damien.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
The Cardinals. After all the shit you said about that quarterback, and you gonna go with the Cardinals?
Yeah, well, they have a pretty decent defense, and remember, Brock Purdy is out again. Brock Purdy's not playing at all.
But he's not that Purdy either.
He ain't Purdy. He's not Miss Purdy from the Nutty Professor. Okay.
Damien, we waiting on you now again. 49ers and the Cardinals. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, man. While we waiting on Damien again, here goes the Giants or the Queefs. I'm
Let
going
me
with the Giants.
get the Giants.
Hmm.
Wait, Joe, did you laugh?
You did laugh. Who you?
I'll go with the Chiefs, bro. They 0-2. Patrick Mahomes is pissed. The Giants are gonna get their ass beat. No offense.
Yo, sure. For somebody who says he is a Giants fan, you talking a lot of caca.
Well, I'm a betting man too. I'm surprised I bet on. You didn't see me. You said the Jets against the Bills. I said the Bills. I said the Jets. I would never pick them to beat the Bills. That's my team. I'm realistic,
No, you're
bro.
not.
I bet.
That is not your team. You do not root for the Giants. You lie or you.
Fuck you. You do not root for the Giants.
You been to my basement, man. It's covered in
Speaking of the
Giants.
Giants, the Lions and the Ravens. I got the Lions.
I got the Ravens.
Good luck.
I am glad. I'm gonna hate to play the spread on that game.
Yeah.
By the way,
It's either gonna be
Damon's
Iowa.
got the 49ers and the Giants.
Yeah, I got them.
All right.
Or the NFL gods keep blessing us with having the beef dom start 0-3, and they humble right now. Word,
Damn, you really hate the fucking Chiefs.
word.
I'll take the
You
Ravens.
don't take shit though. Fuck it up. Damien, we waiting on you again. One more again. One more again, this motherfucker.
Joseph, you think the NFL will allow that? The script, they golden child, they goose, the face of the company
Yeah.
to the Giants.
Yeah, because Taylor Swift ain't marrying fucking somebody from the Queens.
I think that fucking marriage is arranged by the NFL too.
Don't matter. She came in like a wrecking ball and she made the NFL money.
Exactly.
Damon
Shit.
took the Ravens.
Yeah, I got him. All right, now the games is locked.
Wait, is that
Mate.
is the Ravens game the Monday night game?
Yeah, it is.
Oh wow.
And they're at Baltimore.
Okay.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
Except for show. Fuck that
Word.
motherfucker.
Word. Cheating ass motherfucker. You a cheater, cheater. You a cheat sheet cheater. Put it in your cheat.
God don't like cheaters, and God don't like ugly, and show you both.
Burn. You a ugly cheater. Don't give damn cheaters over there no money.
We no, I don't think the buys don't start this week. They start I think week 4 or something like that.
My bad, fellas. I couldn't hear y'all. I was looking at my Daniel Jones fat head I was going by. What y'all was saying?
You a
No,
ugly cheater.
we were saying that we all know that you beat your meat to Daniel Jones.
You a ugly cheater over there. Well, if that's the case, this is the place. If
You
you a
know
winner,
what to
don't
do.
rub it in their face. What you said, Coach?
You know what to do, Toe. What's
Word.
the outro?
That's it. And for everybody that came here so I can splooge in your face, I welcome you again, and I appreciate you listening to the humble talks of the toe tags. And
What was that word? What was that word Joseph wanted you to
kerfuffle.
Yeah, how you spell it again?
FUCKYOU. That's right.
And we're out, bitch.
And on that note, motherfuckers, your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out.
Peace.
Peace, bitches.
The Yankees win 10-5.
That's right. Stay alive.